Welcome to Small Town Shit, where I'll be there in 5 minutes is a suggestion, errands are never quick, and everyone somehow knows where you've been.
This is not a gossip podcast, but if you recognize yourself, that's between you and God.
We're talking about the everyday things that only make sense in a small town, unwritten rules, familiar faces, and places that double as a social event.
The gas station, the grocery store, the one road everyone avoids for no reason.
So if you grew up here, moved away and came back, or swore you'd never live in a small town and somehow did,
congratulations, you're one of us now. I'm Mel.
And I'm Jessie, and this is Small Town Shit. Welcome to Small Town Shit.
I missed you.
How's your week?
Oh, girl, you know my week was crazy.
Wait, we haven't got to catch up in a little bit.
I know. Last week was crazy. This week is crazy. Last week was...
Guys, we haven't done our walk together in...
It's been been
2.5 weeks.
We need to go. And I don't even know...
going without you.
I know. We're going to have to wait till next week, and then we got to get back on our routine. You know? I've been having to go walk really early.
Yeah, I know.
Like really early. Or really late.
I'm not walking at the cemetery.
No, I got up at 4:15 this morning and walked. And then I did yoga.
How was that?
Pilates, I guess it's Pilates, not yoga, but she actually kicks my ass more than the gym. You know, we're back to your scheduled programming. Yeah, we need to go back on our walks, but it's fine. So last week was crazy. We moved my grandma out of the nursing home, and you guys, I'm gonna try to get her on the podcast. The setup is gonna be interesting, and she has a little bit of dementia. And when I say a little bit, I mean a lot. So my editing skills will have to be really good. And I mean, they are, but like, she'll be really confused about seeing herself. And I'll have to ask her the same questions. And I'll just...
Do you feel bad at all, like, doing that?
No.
Or do you think that she'll get a kick out of it?
Oh,
also, speaking of dementia, I think my lab has dementia.
And your husband.
Does your grandma, like, sit and just stare at walls?
No, but she, like, today I went over and helped my mom change, and she kept falling asleep. And then she would wake up and be like, when did you get here? And then I'm wearing overalls, and she would be like, overalls? I didn't know they sold those anymore.
Sometimes I wish I could do that. Like, it's kind of like restarting your day.
It's like Groundhog's Day. Over and over again, you know? Literally. Have I ever told you the Groundhog Day story?
No.
Really? I've never told this on the podcast?
I don't think so. You'll have to start it, and then I'll tell you if you've told me or not.
Okay. So, like 30 years ago, my grandma was a teacher, and my grandpa worked nights, and my grandma was like leaving for work, and my grandpa was coming home from shift work, and she was like, Bill, don't forget what day it is. And he was like, okay, I don't think it's her birthday. I don't think it's our anniversary. And like, he couldn't remember what day it was. But like, she said it like so enthusiastically. So like, before he went to sleep, he called the flower shop, and so he sent her flowers to school, went to sleep. She got home from school that day and was like, Bill, he was like, she was like, why did you send me flowers for Groundhog's Day?
Why did she remind him, like, why did she say don't forget what day it is?
I don't know. I guess so, like, he would know that it was, like, to figure out if there was 6 more weeks of spring or winter or whatever. I don't know. But then it was like a joke. So then every year after that, he sends her flowers. So even after my grandpa passed away, we still get her Groundhog's Day flowers to this day. She never goes without her Groundhog's Day.
When is Groundhog's Day?
It's in February.
That's right. Okay.
So every year now she gets Groundhog's Day.
Does she get them on Valentine's Day?
No. I mean, she doesn't have a Valentine.
No.
But it's like more
I
special.
meant before he passed away.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and his birthday was February 12th. So, like, they would celebrate, like, his birthday and Valentine's Day. But, like, that was their thing, Groundhog's Day. Isn't that funny? And it was, like, really sweet. And all her students would remember that. Like, they'd be like, are you going to get your Groundhog's Day flowers?
Yeah. Do you like flowers? Do you like getting flowers?
Jesse, I'm allergic to flowers.
God bless America.
No, Harvey honestly has, like, I'm literally allergic to Valentine's Day. I can't have flowers.
And you can't have strawberries.
Can't have chocolate-covered strawberries.
Oh
He can't get me a puppy.
He chose you for a reason.
Yeah. Actually, you know, when I was 18, I was like, I want a hypoallergenic dog.
What is that? A stuffed animal?
Well, no, like he bought me this $400 hypoallergenic mini teacup chihuahua, and I had it for.
I didn't know chihuahuas were hypoallergenic.
Well, this one was because it was $400. And think about that, in 2009,
$400 for a dog was pretty high.
that was like $1,000 in today's money, right?
Yeah.
And Harvey worked on the road, but like, or maybe he was home at that
I
point.
didn't know Harvey worked on the road.
Yeah, he used when we got engaged. When he proposed to me, he worked on the road, and like, he tried to talk. He was like, "We're gonna get a fifth wheel and live on the road together." I was like,
No.
nah, man, that's
Not doing that, bro.
How would I get my doctors? Like my roster of doctors?
Oh, you just go to all kinds.
That's not how that works. And it worked. Yeah. Anyways, but like, he got me this dog, and it lasted 2 weeks of me having like all the allergies and things, and I just had to take it back. And the guy was like, "Yeah, we don't do refunds." Yeah, Harvey still gives me crap about that dog to this day. And I'm like, man.
I really hate that you're allergic to so much.
Yeah, well, dead or die, so maybe one day they'll
You don't even carry your EpiPen, though.
Yeah.
Okay, anyways. What were we talking about?
I don't even know. Groundhog's Day.
Grandma.
Flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're going to try to get
Do a
Marianne.
podcast with
We're going to try to get Marianne on the... Oh, okay. And I was going to tell you about what happened to me at the hair salon. But has anything happened to you the last few weeks?
I got a tattoo.
Show the camera.
Well, I got a couple.
And if you're watching or you're listening in the car, watch it on YouTube.
Yeah, because then you can see.
And maybe I'll have you... Send me the pictures that you put on your Instagram, and I'll put it on our Instagram.
Okay. And then the place that did it is called Ever Ink in Broken Arrow.
We'll put it on the podcast.
Megan's the Bomb.
We'll link them.
.com. But if you're looking for a fine line tattoo,
Show the camera. How cool.
I got Charlie's initial, horses. There's lyrics to one of Ella Langley's song, and then Jake's initial.
She didn't get an M.
No, she's very upset.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that in couples therapy.
I'm gonna get that one on my butt cheek.
Yeah. Oh, okay. You know what? That's fine. I'm cool with that.
Other than that, no, not really. Had my birthday. Oh wait, that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
I got my tattoo for my birthday. That's why I thought about that.
Yeah.
But
Corbin had a birthday.
I catch some dopamine off of it and then crashed pretty hard after.
Okay, so why did you crash out after your tattoo? You said you had a dopamine rush.
Oh no. You know, like you get that dopamine feeling and then it's over.
And
then I gotta go find some more dopamine.
Okay. What is that dopamine? Like cocaine
it's a good feeling.
Or
it's basically cocaine for your brain.
Okay. No, I meant like what's your next dopamine?
Oh, I don't know.
You said yeah. Okay,
I'm
not doing
cocaine.
Okay, good. I don't think we can afford that. I don't think we make that kind of money.
I don't want to be ugly either.
I think it's just meth that makes you ugly. Because I think cocaine is what rich people do. Right?
In the movies.
Right, because
on boats.
Yeah.
With hose.
Boats and hose. Boats and hose. Gotta have me boats. What is wrong with us? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I need you to tell me how you almost died getting your hair done.
Okay.
How long ago was that?
Like 2 weeks?
2.5?
It was like 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
It'll be 2 weeks
It
on
feels like a
Thursday.
lifetime.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So I have extensions in my hair for anybody who doesn't know. And Lainey was putting in my bottom row And like she uses this long needle. And a lady came in for her haircut. And she had just stitched like first stitch. So she put the needle on the top of my head because the rest of my hair was like in a bun, right on top of my head. And I'm sitting down and she's doing the haircut next to me. I get up to go to the bathroom, not thinking anything of it. I go to the bathroom, I stand up, I zip my shorts up, and then I feel something on my back, and it's the string.
Yeah.
The needle had fallen off of the top of my head perfectly down my pants into my butt crack. And
it's like a hoop needle too,
it's a
right?
hook needle, not a straight needle. So, and because she had just started, it was the perfect length because it goes all the way around your head, and I'm a shorty. So it had fallen right down the back of my, and of course it fell right when I was standing up. So it was like literally
one wrong move and you're hooked in.
I was like I immediately had to like let go, like I like spread my legs as fast as I could, and I'm like, oh no, and I'm like unzipping my pants and like just like, oh my gosh, and I run out of the bathroom and I'm like, Lainey, I just had a near-death experience. And she was like, what? I was like, you're gonna have to switch out this needle, and like you almost had to take me to the emergency room to have this needle removed from my rectum.
Did you find it though?
What do you mean did I find it? It didn't go in my butthole, but it was like dangling, right?
That's what I mean. Like, how did you get it out?
It didn't go in. It was like just like right there, almost about to go in.
So you didn't sit back down or anything. You realized that.
I had already gone to the bathroom.
Oh.
Like I had gone to the bathroom, and when I stood up,
that's when
it had fallen right in my butt crack and like almost hooked. Like it would have had to be removed from my colon.
Yeah, because
or my rectum. Like it would have.
I don't know if you've ever looked at it. You should like put a picture up.
They're like long.
It's kind of scary.
And hook, like it's bigger than the needle that
it's
or
like
it's
like
a fishing hook,
but worse. Right?
Yes,
I think so.
And Lainey was like, only this would happen to you, Mel. And she goes, I said, what would you have done? And she goes, I would have called Harvey. And I'm like, Harvey would have been like, she's your property right now. That's a you problem.
Yeah,
it's like. And like, how would I explain that to like the emergency room doctor? Like, I'm getting extensions in my hair, and somehow this ended up
in my pants,
in my butthole. Like what?
And so that would be awful. I mean, at least you don't poop regularly.
Yeah, but like I for sure would have had to have a colostomy bag for that.
That is insane. No, thank you.
And you know, like when you have to get stitches after you give birth.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that'd be worse.
Yeah, because you know you're not really
like I clinched like after I like shimmied and I knew I was safe. I was clenching so hard the whole like I was so tense the rest of my.
I bet you I bet there's people out here that listen and they're like, no, never getting hair extensions.
No, because this is not a normal thing to happen.
Crazy shit does happen.
This is not a normal experience.
This is a male experience.
This is not because normally. Like they would just finish stitching your hair and the string wouldn't be that long. Like this is not my hairstylist's fault. This is 100% a me problem. And I would just like.
Did you forget that the
needle was in my head? Yeah. 1,000%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is a me problem. Does the needle normally fall out when it's in? No.
Did that day.
Was I get apparently.
Does someone have a voodoo doll of you or something?
100%. I don't know who I pissed off, but damn.
It might be Marianne.
I moved her out of the nursing home. I didn't find a voodoo doll nowhere. You know?
Maybe it's hidden.
Some past retail worker that I had hired for 2 days have quit. Really?
You know that's where I first seen her?
Who? Me?
You.
Oh, I thought you were talking about my grandma.
No. No.
Hey, Marion did shop at Air too.
You know, it was so crazy when I first seen you. I was like, oh my God, I know her. Like, I literally know her from somewhere. And I was like, wait a second. She helped me buy a bra one time.
Yeah.
And I was like, did you by chance work at Aerie? And she's like, yeah, I was a store manager.
Yeah.
And now look at us.
Yeah, so I loved my job. If you ever shop at,
You're really good at it too. You're always nice. Every time I left, I was like, oh, she was really nice.
I love Aerie. We are not sponsored, but we should be.
We should be.
Honestly,
10 for 36.
10 for 38 now. Inflation, man.
Hey. Sorry.
Yeah, don't say
I can't say that.
Don't get us canceled. She said that's stupid.
That's dumb.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. On this episode, I'm going to ask you some questions. Not actually questions. But what are some of the dumbest things you ever believed as a kid?
Oh, I know one. This one always comes to mind.
Okay, what is it?
That the car light inside the vehicle, you know, when you're driving down the road and like the kid turns the car light on in the back seat.
Yeah.
My parents would always say, turn that off, we're going to get pulled over.
Yes, that's on my list.
And I'm like, that can't be true.
Cops.
But you know what? I say that to my kids. I've always said that to
Why
them.
do you say that to your kids?
I don't know.
Do you think
Is that legit? Should we look it up?
Was that on your driving test?
No.
You know what we should do? Our kids are about to go through driver's ed. Have them ask.
Yeah, say, hey.
Is this true? Are our parents lying to us?
That is true.
Find out if it's real.
I don't know why that's not like the only one I remember.
Here's one. If you swallow gum, it'll stay in your stomach for 7 years.
Yeah, same thing with watermelon seeds. They would tell me that a watermelon would grow in my belly.
Did it?
You know how terrifying that is? No, it never did. But do you know how long I waited?
Do you want to know something that's really messed up about that? There was a lady who went to my church, and she actually had a tumor the size of a watermelon. And obviously she had a little bit of a bigger belly.
Did they think it was an actual watermelon?
And somebody was like, oh, but before they found out like that she had a tumor, somebody was like, she told their kids she's been swallowing watermelon seeds. And then they felt like an asshole later because she actually had the tumor removed and she lost a lot of weight.
Dang, that's crazy.
Why are people rude? You shouldn't be commenting on other people's bodies.
Oh, 100% ever about anything. What they're wearing, what they look like
especially to your kids. Like when Corbin was little, like I've always taught him, like we don't say, like, I mean, now he's a teenager. He's like sometimes, and I'm like, hey, don't say that. Because, you know, kids can be whatever. But like, I never forget, like when we were like be going through the drive-through of Brahms or something, he'd be like, when it was really busy, he'd be like, wow, Mom, look at them. They're working really hard.
Yeah.
And, like, I've always tried to, like, instill that in him. Like, we don't ever, like, look at the people at McDonald's. Because there are some parents that are, like, McDonald's workers. Like, I never want my kid to think like that.
Right.
Those are hard workers. I don't care.
I mean, there's some people that work in, like, really high-up businesses, and I'm like,
they're horrible people.
Yeah, so that's not.
You know?
I just don't think we should be mean.
Like, why can't we just be kind people?
Yeah.
Teach your kids to be kind.
We need more kind humans in this world.
Cracking your knuckles will give you arthritis.
I was told that, and I kind of feel like that might be true. Or it's because I type on a computer for work.
I don't think that's true.
You don't think so? Because my hands hurt really bad, and I pop them multiple times a day. Did you pop yours?
No.
But they also said it makes my mom would always tell me it makes your knuckles bigger. And my knuckles are pretty big, bro.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. I actually wear a smaller size ring than what my finger is, but I can't get it over my knuckle.
But, like, does your mom have arthritis? Or osteoporosis?
She's on the verge. Yeah, so did my grandmother.
So I think it's hereditary. I don't think it's, you know, like osteoporosis and arthritis runs in my family. So it's like a hereditary thing, not necessarily because, like, I don't ever crack my anything. Ever.
But yeah, but your fingers are little. Also, there's, like, look how big my knuckles are. But my mom's hands are like that too, though. So that must be hereditary.
Yeah, I don't know. Google it. I don't think it's true, though.
Also, did you ever hear that if you throw gum on the ground and a bird eats it, the bird will explode?
No.
Yeah, I was told that too.
I don't think that's true. I just
I'm
don't.
gonna look that one up.
Oh, here's one. If you cross your eyes and you get hit,
It'll stay that way.
I don't think that's true. No, that isn't true.
Have you ever tried?
You try.
Here's another one. I just thought about it. If you sneeze with your eyes open, your eyes will blow out of your head.
Okay. That's not true.
Have you ever tried? We have. I mean, it won't happen because I've tried, and it's quite hilarious.
You've tried
I've
to
tried
make
to sneeze with my eyes open. It's funny. Have you ever asked somebody to do it? You need to ask Corbin.
sneeze with your eyes open?
Yeah.
I have sneezed so hard that liquid has come out of my eyes because I have sinus issues. I've sneezed and blood has come out of my eyes.
That's terrifying.
Like a zombie apocalypse. You know?
No, it won't.
Okay, good to know.
It says the chewing gum. It says the idea that the chewing gum could cause a bird's stomach to swell up and burst is an old myth.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
I should be able to remember.
I feel like I was also told that like quicksand was going to be a really big issue.
That's just because they didn't want to deal with you going to the water.
Water?
Isn't quicksand near water? Kinda like it's on the bank.
I think I'm thinking of something different.
No, that's quicksand. You get in it and it sucks you in. Kinda. Not really sucks you in.
What
but
are
you
the
can't
other things I'm thinking of? The big holes.
like a whirlpool?
No, like the. Oh my gosh, Jesse. The big holes that just like, like if you're driving and then they just.
A pothole?
No, not a pothole, but they just appear.
It's like a
Oh my gosh.
illusion?
No, oh my gosh. Not an illusion.
It's definitely not quicksand.
Big. What is it called? Oh my gosh, that's not what I'm thinking of. A sinkhole. Oh my gosh. Why could I not think of that?
Quicksand?
No. Sinkholes are different. But I wonder how many sinkholes there are in America. Have you ever seen a sinkhole?
No, not in person.
Well, me neither.
I don't
but
think.
They just.
Oh, like in the road? Yeah.
No, but I don't know. Not in the road. But they just like start showing up out of nowhere.
I mean, that's kind of a legit fear. That actually happened.
I know these do happen.
Yeah, it happens when it rains a lot. Did that not happen just not that long ago off of Bernie? Yeah, the bridge literally got taken out.
Look at
Ooh,
that.
and if it's in water, absolutely not. That's terrifying. Ugh. That is so scary. That's why I won't go into the ocean.
Okay.
You catch me knee deep in it. That's it.
I think some of those are AI, but that's honestly that's kind of cool because like I think of like a movie.
Would you ever go on a cruise?
I've been on a cruise.
Absolutely not. I
Would
watched
you-
the Titanic and that ruined it for me. I'm never going on one.
You got to watch this show on Netflix called I think it's called Shipwrecked. And it's about a cruise in 2011 where this captain, do you want me to spoiler alert?
Yeah, because I'm probably not going to have time to watch it.
This captain had a girlfriend. He had a wife too, but his girlfriend was on the cruise with him, and he decided to take a detour by this island so they could wave at her family, like a big cruise ship.
Yeah.
At night, and they hit rocks, and he didn't know like how bad it was. So instead of like evacuating the ship, he didn't, and like people died, and like this.
Did he survive?
Yes, because he abandoned ship. The captain abandoned the ship. But this was like 2011.
He never watched Titanic because the captain of the Titanic did not abandon his
Right?
ship.
It's like
he locked himself in
you like
the
take
captain's room.
you take
and
like an oath.
he literally died
Yeah.
with everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, not out of like there were like thousands of people and a lot of people did escape. Like it was a low percentage of people, but people still died, and it's 2011. Like that's
crazy.
in Italy. You should watch it. It was like this grand big boat, all because this guy was trying to show off for a mistress. Like men are.
That's what happens when you show off.
Yeah, and he didn't want to admit like that he had done wrong, and they were trying to tell him like on the other side of the boat, like no, we need to get off of the boat, and he was like, no, it's not that bad.
See, that's my problem. Is I don't trust people. So
What do you mean?
I don't feel like I can trust the captains of.
I
won't even go out. Okay, listen. This kind of goes back to you thinking like I'm scared of everything.
Yeah, but you are a little bit.
I'm not. I wouldn't say scared. I'm more of like that's not worth it.
Yeah. You know,
No. I will not go onto a boat for a dolphin like viewing thing. Like at the beach where they take you out so you can go see dolphins. I'll just go to the pier.
yeah. Here's my thing. I've been on a cruise and I would rather, this is what I don't like. If I'm on vacation, I don't want to be on a timeline.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh no, you don't have to be. Yes, you do. And this is why. Because when you're on a cruise, you're a day at sea. And yeah, there's all these things to do on a cruise ship. Guess what? All 3,000 of those people
Are doing
that same thing on your day at sea, even if there's lots of things to do, they're all doing it. And then if you're like, oh, I'm going to sleep in, well, you're wasting a day because you only have from 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. at that port because you have to be back on the ship by 5 p.m.,
So
right?
I don't like that.
Neither do I. So you have to get up. You have to.
Like you're on a schedule.
Right.
I don't want to be on a schedule.
I don't want to be on a schedule.
I don't want an itinerary.
You have
on
to
my vacation.
on a cruise. And people are like, no, you don't have to. If you can't sleep until noon.
Here's the thing.
And I know you probably wouldn't sleep until noon,
No,
but like if you're
but
on vacation.
maybe I want the option.
Correct. So for me, if I'm going on vacation, I would rather go to an all-inclusive resort. Cruises are not all-inclusive. I mean, the food is, but the alcohol isn't. I know aren't a big drinker, but like even like a mocktail or something,
Yeah.
it would be extra because
See, I would
it's
like
like
all inclusive.
So I would rather go to an all-inclusive and go do excursions and things like that. And you can go off of the resort, but like any all-inclusive I've been to, I never even want to leave the resort because I would rather sit by the pool.
Yeah, and just get up and do your own
And they
thing.
have like an activities director, and you're kind of like, you can relax. Like if I'm on vacation, I want to relax. I don't, but I still go. Like when we went to San Diego with Corbin, like we were doing something every single day, but it was still like chill.
It was just like whatever.
It wasn't like we have an itinerary. The only time we had to like be somewhere at a certain time is when we went to go watch the Padres and we did like a behind the scenes tour.
Yeah, but that's a little different. That's
and it
just
was
one
really
day,
cool.
though.
Yeah, it was really cool.
See, because I am kind of like when I'm on vacation, I just get up and let the wind take me wherever.
Yes.
Like maybe one day, like if I had an itinerary and I woke up that morning and I'm like, golly, I don't want to do this, then it's a waste because I'm
Yeah.
going to have to because I paid for it.
Yep.
I don't want that. I want to get up at my own speed. Maybe I want to do this one day and this one day. It just kind of depends. Like,
Yeah,
my
so like,
moods.
and some people are huge cruise people, like they love it, and they're like, "Oh, this day we're gonna do this and that and this." That's great for you. That's not how I want. That's not
Another
how
thing is,
I want a
I don't
vacation.
like being somewhere and not being able to leave when I want.
Yep.
That's like I don't like drive. I like having my car with me.
Yep. You can't do that on a cruise.
No.
No. So like the cruises that I've been on, like my dad paid for. So like I would obviously have never complained. Like he's like, you want to go on a cruise? Sure, I'll go on a cruise. I didn't have to pay for it. But like me as an adult, if I'm paying for a vacation, wouldn't
Not a
be my
cruise.
choose. If I want a cruise, sure, I'll go. But like if I'm paying for the vacation, not doing it.
Is that all we have for?
Yeah, this one. Yeah, I made it short, but I mean we're still 30 minutes into it.
Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
Okay.
I can't think of anything else that I was told when I was a kid.
Me neither.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you
Well-
guys on the next one. Send us your small town shit.
See you later.
Bye.